Hey guys, welcome to WoW Weekly with Myst, and we will start with my accomplishments, I guess. So, I didn't really set any goals for myself for this week, but we did a lot. Okay, for starters, the mount runs were finally a success. On Tuesday, I finally looted a mount. It's been months, maybe even getting close to a year. It's been a long time since I looted a mount that is part of the mount runs, aka a rare mount. And so that mount was from Antorus. It was the Antoran Charhound that drops off the Fellhounds there. So that was very cool. I kind of expected that if I was going to get a mount at all, it was going to be Altraxian, because that's like my highest attempt mount. I've got like 160 attempts or something. Whereas the Antoran Charhound was sitting at 31 attempts when I killed that boss. So yeah, shocking, but very happy. So that is very cool to have that knocked out of the way. I also did time walking and didn't get any loot. Well, actually, wait a sec. I did get loot because I chose to heal it on my shaman. So we went on an alt, and yeah, I did get an upgrade. It just is a low level upgrade because I don't do a whole lot on the shaman. So I ended up looting a 385, which wouldn't have been an upgrade for my druid. So yeah, there's that. And then, because I'm crazy, I went and did time walking again over on Horde side for my warrior, because I'm trying to gear up the warrior. And that was an accomplishment as well. They went really fast, so that was nice. And I ended up getting an upgrade over there as well. My Horde warrior is now like 370 for item level, so that's pretty cool. And I still haven't done it on the druid. I'm gonna hop into time walking tonight and stream, and I'm gonna do that on the druid and get that knocked out and see if maybe I can luck out with a piece. But if a 385 drops, we're screwed, because I need at least a 400 to have an upgrade, and preferably like bracers or maybe a trinket or ring. Everything else, I believe, is 400 or higher on the druid. So we'll have to see how it goes. And I also did a lot of Children's Week, which some of you guys may have noticed by my bombardment of my YouTube channel on Saturday night. I had uploaded a bunch of quest chains. So I did that. I have almost all the pets now. I'm only missing 2, which I'm also gonna do in tonight's stream. So we'll probably start stream with me going after those final 2 pets, and then I'll move over to time walking, and that'll be that. So yeah, that was really cool. I still gotta get my achievement for the 3 pets on a single character, but we will definitely have that next year. I only need 1 pet. Technically, I already have that pet, but it was obtained on a different character. So yeah, next year we are only doing the 1 quest for that 1 pet, and then I'm done. So that was nice, and there were some new pets for BFA. So yeah, which is what I'll be doing tomorrow. It's the 2 remaining BFA pets that I need. So yeah, I would say all in all, it was a pretty productive week. Did some work on many characters. Well, 3. Yeah. Well, many if you count all the alts that went after different pets, but we're just gonna say that most of the work was done on the druid, the warrior on horde side, and my shaman. So I'm pretty happy with what I've done this week. And then to top off my great week here, a friend of mine messaged me and told me that he got BlizzCon tickets and wanted to give me the second tickets. So I will be going to BlizzCon this year. And don't worry, guys, I will be bringing my phone. I do have a phone. Okay, so that concludes my accomplishments and stuff for this part of the video. Now for next week's events. So we have Dark Moon, which is active right now. It's going to end on May 11th. The weekly is Battlegrounds. So that will end when reset occurs for next week. So the morning of the 14th, basically. Children's event will still be going on till May 9th. And then there's a micro holiday. It is the Spring Balloon Festival, and that will run from May 10th to May 12th. I'm not too sure what the Spring Balloon Festival really is, but on the 10th I'll hop in there and I'll do a video for you guys. And then, you know, if you're unsure of whether you want to do the event, you can watch the video and make a decision. Okay, so on to the news part of our WoW Weekly. The final boss in Crucible of Storms got a hot fix. So basically now he no longer casts Oblivion Tear, followed by Unstable Residence. And the timing of Eyes of Inzoth is changed to go with Unstable Residence. So those are those changes for Mythic. The Mythic race is technically complete. The World First is actually not Method, which is great news. I've been waiting for that day for some guild other than Method to take World First. It just kind of sucks that it's on a 2-boss raid, but yeah, the guild pieces ended up getting World First and Method got World Second. Now, what's interesting with this team from Pieces is that a lot of their group, mainly like 9 of their 20, were shamans and locks. The shamans were all elemental, and the locks were all affliction. And their 2 tanks were both monks, and their healers consisted of a resto druid, a holy paladin, and a holy priest. They had 1 demon hunter. 2 other druids were boomkin. They had a fire mage, and then 2 other priests that were shadow. So I thought that was quite interesting. And in case you guys are curious on what their item levels were when the kill occurred, the lowest was a 415, and the highest was a 420, which was one of the monk tanks was a 420. So they had pretty high item level during that kill. There has been a hot fix regarding the Children's Week as well. When I was doing the BFA quest lines for Children's Week, I never noticed this bug. But then I wasn't going after achievements because I have all of them. So basically what the issue was that you couldn't actually complete any achievements while doing the BFA quests. So if you hearthed out, you didn't get home alone, shit like that. So anyway, if you have been trying for that and you notice that, it's fixed. You can now do your achievements for that. Okay, and for some classic news, they have made mention of the character limits for that. So you'll be able to have a max of 10 characters on a server, a maximum of 50 overall, one faction per realm on the PvP servers, and they won't conflict with the BFA characters. You can have 50 WoW Classic characters and you can have 50 BFA characters. Now, who the hell wants 100 characters? I don't know, but, I guess I shouldn't talk. I had to delete a character because I had no room to create a character, which meant I had 50 characters. And the last piece of news I will leave you guys with, since Dark Moon is in the picture for this week, there's the new fish heads, which look completely ridiculous, but you can get them. There's the roller coaster that will be there. And there's also the balloons. There's a wolf balloon, a horse balloon, and a murloc balloon. And the balloons are 90 tokens per, so 270 altogether. And and that's all I have for you guys for this week's WoW Weekly. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.